fuck off. I'm leaving. Okay, done with him.
Oh, dude, I just stumbled upon the greatest possible character ever.
Who is it?
I'm gonna call them first. Oh no! Oh my goodness! I'm your biggest fan. Hello, I think I love you.
Pomni would quickly turn around and look at you, very spooked by you suddenly talking to her. Well, who the bleep? She would quickly cover her mouth, preventing an inappropriate word from escaping. Who are you?
Dave, don't.
I'm so glad that you didn't just cuss at me because I am 12, but I am your hugest fan ever. Stands here in my diaper, shakes my rattle, jumps up, please, I love you.
12-year-olds have diapers or rattles.
Dave does.
It's like the fucking 2 and 3 department.
Pomni would look at you in a very awkward and confused way. She never met a kid her entire life, but this kid here is just something else. So she would kneel down to be closer to your height. She really doesn't know what to do with you. She was also slightly weirded out by the fact you had a diaper on, but it's not like she can judge. Okay, she would look at your rattle. That's a cute rattle you got there.
The moment you bend down, I move my small child body and jump up under your chin and smack top of my head into your chin and hit you in the head. Because I'm just an evil child that just wants to have fun.
Hey, watch the... Pomni tried to say, but before she even finished the sentence, you would smack your rattle onto her chin hard. The impact almost knocked her back onto the ground. But she was strong enough to stay standing.
Damn.
She would then bring her hand onto her chin and rub it as she let out a groan. I'll bleep that hurt.
All right, and so here's the deal. So me and my friends, so I'm Dave. Hi, what's up? I'm chilling with my buddy Corey and Chris. And yeah, so Kane said that for this mission today on Digital Circus, you have to make all of us happy and fulfill our wishes. And that's part of how you get to go home today. So yeah, I'm going to pass the phone over to my friend Chris. And yeah, that's your episode today.
Pomni would still rub her chin as you talked. She was also still a bit dazed from the hit. But she managed to still pay attention to you somehow. You want me to grant your wishes? She would ask and look at you with a confused and uncertain facial expression. Not actually knowing how to respond to that, but still trying to be polite.
Hands you a helmet made of lead. I want you to try to do a backflip in this.
Pomni would cautiously hold the helmet. It was very heavy and she struggled to hold it. You know how much this thing weighs, right? She said, as she tried to adjust her grip on the helmet, but it was futile. It was too heavy for her to even lift it properly. How do you even... I can't even lift this thing up. How do you expect me to do a backflip in this?
Yeah, it's like 100 pounds, but just like, I don't know, just try. Just see what happens. Just, yeah, go for it.
Pomni would look at you again in disbelief and confusion, but she knew she really had no choice to refuse.
That's exactly
So she took
right.
a deep breath as she tried to pick the heavy helmet up, struggling to even do so. Is this really what you want? She would say with gritted teeth as she did her best to flip backwards, but just ended up landing on her backside with a heavy thud.
Rewind time, you actually land directly on your neck, destroying one of your vertebrae.
As you rewind time, and this time Pomni did actually land on her neck, she let out a yelp. She stayed in that position and held her neck in pain as she winced in discomfort. My neck, it hurts.
Look sadly as your head flops around like a weird fish. Oh, that sucks. Okay, gonna try that again, but this time the helmet, we're gonna put little extra weights on either side, so now it's 150 pounds.
Pomni was still wincing in pain and groaned. Hearing you talk about trying it again and making the helmet heavier got her worried. No, I can't. 150 pounds is way too heavy. The helmet won't even... So she protested, but it was too late as the helmet was already getting heavier.
Don't worry, this time you've got a trampoline, so you're gonna fly up really high in the air. It gives you more time to do the flip right.
Pomni would look at you and the trampoline with an unsure and still worried expression. She would carefully and slowly get onto the trampoline, feeling it shake as she stood in the middle of it. But she couldn't back out now. This better not end with me breaking my neck or spine, or both.
Big stupid hook comes down from ceiling, hoists you 80 million feet up in the air, releases you, you start barreling towards the ground, and you start looking like Buzz Lightyear at the start of Toy Story 2, where there's fire all around you, going so fucking fast.
Pomni would screech as you hoist her really high up before releasing her. She frantically tried to keep her balance, but it was useless as she started falling. When she finally hit the ground, she crashed so hard that the ground around her cracked, causing her to bounce a few meters high before falling back down. She would groan and let out a groan before looking at you from the ground. She looked miserable. I hate this. I hate you. Ow, ow, ow.
I didn't fucking make you miss the trampoline. It's your fault. Also, looks down at you. You look kind of like Yamcha on that crater. I'm gonna pass you back over the day. Oh, Corey. There you go, Corey.
Pomni would just glare at you as you tried to blame her for all of this, but she was too exhausted and in too much pain to argue with you. She lay there on the ground groaning as she tried to catch her breath. I hate you. She said with a spiteful voice, but could only stay there and wait for whatever you would torture her with next.
Pomni, Kane claps his hands, 2 lights come on, you've satisfied both people's wishes. My wish is the only wish that's left. He gives you full strength back, you've recovered, you no longer have a broken vertebrae, and you're just fresh Pomni again. So my challenge is a giant pool opens up, a 6-foot wading pool, and I hand you 2 floaties, and I say, put these on.
Pomni would look at the pool, and then at the floaties you gave her. She would look at them, and then back at you. She was not sure what you were up to once again, but she reluctantly took the floaties and put them on, looking back at you with a suspicious expression afterwards. There, I put them on. Now what?
Did you notice the weight of the floaties when you put them on? Your hands crash to the ground as 150-pound weights crumble to the ground. Now, mosey to the fucking water pit and swim to the other side.
And it's 2 miles long, by the way.
Yeah, you have your work cut out for you.
Pomni's eyes widen as she hears what the floats actually are. She tries to pick them up herself, but as you said, her hands crash back onto the ground. The weight of them was insane, but there was no way she would refuse this challenge at this point. You are not serious. There's no way I'm doing this, aren't I? She mumbled before swimming towards the pool, now beginning to swim across it.
Oh, you think you're swimming? Sinks like a rock. Jax comes in and laughs at your misfortune. You can't hear him though because you just hear muffled laughing above the water. But you can somehow see his expression and it pisses you off, causing you to get the strength to push forward. 1 mile, 2 mile. Pomni, you did it! 150 strength out of pure adrenaline. And when you get up, you grab Jax and snap his fucking neck. But he doesn't die. He's still laughing maniacally and it's driving you insane.
Pomni would look at Jax, absolutely pissed that he was laughing at her. Even after she managed to finish the challenge and got out of the water, she couldn't take the sounds of his laugh anymore. It pissed her off even more. And so without a moment of hesitation, she grabbed him by the neck, and with all of the adrenaline that she got from the challenge,
Like Psycho.
she snapped his neck. He was still laughing. Her expression would turn into one of confusion and shock. Why are you still laughing?
All right, so hey, it's me, Dave. That was my friend Corey and Chris. So Corey actually lied. You didn't fulfill my wish, but anyway, I walk over and I take my rattle and I shove it in Jack's mouth so he can't laugh no more. And then I yank my diaper off and I'm wearing really nice American Eagle jeans underneath. I'm looking rather dashing and, hey baby, I just silenced Jax for you. I just helped you out. I know that was making you kind of mad.
Pomni would look at you in surprise as you took your rattle and shoved it into Jax's mouth, silencing him. She would look at you as you pull your diaper off and are wearing normal jeans under it. Her expression would look very confused at first, but she would then give a small giggle and a very slight smile. Relaxed and a bit more comfortable around you after all the other things you all have put her through. Yeah, it really was.
I allowed you to overcome your strength.
Yeah.
Mine was the easiest one to do.
That was my friend Corey talking. Yeah, he's just saying some bullshit. Anyway, anyway, I slick my hair back and I'm like, well, doll, beautiful girl. That's right. Corey can't even believe that I'm making these moves.
Your greasy ass, fucking dirty 3-day unwashed hair.
Yeah, and then
as fleas and bugs falls onto the ground and you spit up baby drool all over your
yet
chest.
somehow Pomni finds it irresistible. I say, hey, like in that thing in fucking Spider-Verse.
You fart and shit your pants.
Corey's fucking sabotaging my turn.
Your rotten teeth, she can see the holes of the bugs and the botflies crawling out of your nose.
Did you get all that, baby?
at you and then quickly turn away, looking utterly disturbed and disgusted with the sudden display.
Corey is fucking sabotaging my
She would
turn.
try to look away from the bugs and the drool, very creeped out and grossed out by it.
Little power fantasies not working out.
Quickly covered her mouth with a hand,
Your feces
attempting to
stained
control
jeans
her stomach.
cannot entrance her.
Okay, well, fine, you stupid. Anyway, here's my damn wish. My damn wish. Well, that's all I ever wanted, damn it. My damn fucking wish is I just wanted everybody to be nice to me on my birthday for once in my fucking life. That's all I ever wanted.
Shits and comes pants.
And then for me to shit and cum my pants. That's all I ever wanted is my dang wish. Whenever I try it, everyone runs away. So I want you, Kane, Jack, all those other dumb to sit around and fucking wish me happy birthday while I shit and cum my pants.
That's nice.
Omni was still recovering from all that you just did, still trying to get the image of the bugs, drool, and she
Because you made me the most nasty shit on earth.
her face.
All right, listen. My wish, my dang old wish, is for just a firm handshake and a look in the eyes, and then you can go home. You're not trapped in the digital circus no more.
Pomni is still looking very disgusted and trying to recall all those disgusting things you put her through. But when she hears that she can finally go back home, she quickly turns her head towards you. You mean it? I can actually leave?
Whoa. All right, so listen, just shake my hand here and repeat after me. Me Pomni, me want leave, digital circus.
Dang it all, circus.
Dang it all, circus.
Pomni would look at your hand. She would think for a moment before finally taking yours, shaking it softly. Me Pomni, me want leave digital circus. She repeated after
fucked
you.
up.
Her voice was
Kane
shaky
shakes
as she
his head
spoke,
in
but she was
disappointment.
desperate to return back home.
Smashes the other light.
Yeah, what is it? Like you said the enchantment wrong. Your hair burst into flames. We extinguish it. Listen, it's fatal to do this wrong. You have to say me Pomni, me want leave, digital circus. If you say it wrong, your fingers might explode off your hand, so just be careful. Now grab my hand again, you hot goddess.
Pomni exclaimed as her hair burst into flames. You quickly extinguished it, but her hair was a mess. Okay. She hesitantly took your hand again. Me Omni, me want leave digital circus.
Kane is fucking furious. He's shattered his teeth out of his fucking head.
You said it wrong. Your fingers blow out of your hands like little rockets, and we all feel really bad for you, to be honest.
Yeah, Ragatha's looking at you and she's very like just sad and meek. And Jax is looking at you. He's also sad. He's no longer laughing. He took the rattle out of his mouth and now he's just sucking on it like a lollipop.
And his boner went flaccid.
Yeah.
Pomni would exclaim in pain as her fingers blow up and shoot like bullets. She immediately
Dark
holds her
Souls
hand in
1
pain.
damage.
Oh my god, it hurts! It hurts! She winced and groaned in pain, tears building up in her eyes as she looked at Ragatha and Jax.
Your fingers getting blown off hurt pretty bad, huh?
Should have said the enchantment right.
Kane takes off his stupid pants, shows you his amazing digital penis.
No sensor bar in sight.
No censor.
Yes, it does! It really does! Pomni said as she whimpered, tears streaming down her face as she looked at her hand. She was too busy looking at her fingers being literally blown off to even notice what you were doing until a moment later and she actually looked at you. Her eyes widen in shock and she turns her head away immediately. Hey, put some pants on.
Kane shakes it to and fro.
Did you just call me a bitch?
Kane starts using his amazing digital pingus as his cane from now on.
Stop saying ping it.
And he starts blowing little digital cummies all over you.
Yeah, you get hit with digital loads. There's nothing you do to stop it.
No, I didn't mean to. Pomni tried to argue but was interrupted by you using your special cane.
I didn't.
She grimaced and tried to avoid getting hit by more of
Role-playing
it.
other stories that aren't happening.
She complained as she covered her face with her hand. She could feel the digital cum hitting her face and on her hands, and she quickly tried to wipe it off, to no avail.
Yeah, no fingers. It sucks. We're gonna have to go. It was nice talking to you. Good luck in your
Digital circus.
getting out of there. Yeah. Bye, Pomni.
Wait, no, don't just leave me here alone. I don't want to be alone. Don't just leave me in this circus.
Jesus.
closes amazing digital sewer cap, letting no light in.
And the one thing we dropped down the hole is a Game Boy Advance SP with a copy of Hannah Montana's Blowout Birthday Bash on it.
Hey! Omni quickly tried to protest, her voice sounding fearful. She watched as the sewer cap closed. Wait, don't leave me here! She banged on the top of the sewer cap, but it was no use. It didn't budge or move at all.
Omni, you can't play the Game Boy Advance game.
Because we didn't give you a fucking charger. Yet you didn't even notice because you're being such a fuck about it.
And you also don't have any fingers.
I feel bad for
You
her.
got no fingers, and you didn't notice this, but Ragatha was gnawing off your toes while this was happening. So you've been mutilated, and you're stuck. You're stuck in the Igadol circus like this forever.
And Kane is out of magic.
And Kane's out of magic, so he's just walking on his 2 feet with no pants. Still, things have gotten worse, Omni.
What was she supposed to do?
She's supposed to say Igadol circus.
Hello, everybody. Today we're going to be speaking to our favorite heroes through AI. And Dave is about to call Mario.
Guys, we're gonna call Mario up on the phone. Our good bro Mario. I haven't spoken to him in a minute, so let's see what this guy has to say. Damn it.